This is a review for the Tineco A11. The A11's airflow was measured at 39 CFM. Its suction was measured at 90 inches of water lift. The A11 easily passed our filtration and sealing test, largely because it comes equipped with a HEPA post-motor filter. In our carpet stress test, the A11 didn't have any trouble picking up any debris. None of the cordless vacuums we tested, including the A11, had any trouble picking up pet hair or human hair in separate tests, though their brush rolls will eventually tangle if they pick up enough longer hair over time. In our carpet deep clean test, the A11 picked up 21 grams of debris after being pushed back and forth 3 times over an area of carpet embedded with 30 grams of fine debris. In our hard floor stress test, the A11 didn't have any trouble picking up finer debris, though it did have some trouble picking up larger debris like most other cordless vacuums we tested. The A11 Master and Master Plus both come with an additional soft roller cleaner head that is much better optimized for picking up debris on hard floors and allows the vacuum to pick up large debris on hard floors without issue. Another component of our hard floor testing is our crevice test, and the A11 performed very well in this test. Moving on to battery life and performance, the A11 was tested to run for 12.5 minutes on high. It also offers good performance on high. Recall that it picked up 21 grams of 30 grams of debris in our deep clean test. The A11 also comes with a swappable battery. Depending on which submodel you buy, you either get 1 or 2 batteries with the vacuum, but either way the battery is swappable. Next we have ease of use. The A11 is lightweight and nimble. It's very light in the hand, much like the Dyson V7, V8, and V10, and unlike the Dyson V11. When it comes to buttons and controls, the A11 offers some positives compared to Dysons and some negatives compared to Dysons. The A11 doesn't require you to keep a trigger pulled to keep the vacuum on like Dysons. It adds a switch that can be set to keep the trigger pulled. So far, advantage Tineco. On the negative side for the Tineco, it requires that you press the max button on the top of the vacuum each time that you turn it on. So every time that you turn the vacuum on with a trigger pull, you have to take your left hand and you have to press the max button on top of the vacuum to activate that maximum mode. And you have to do that each time you pull the trigger. It resets every time you release the trigger. With the Dysons, there's an actual switch that you set to maximum suction, and it keeps the vacuum on that maximum suction mode. And so you don't have to set that switch each time that you turn the vacuum on a Dyson. This wouldn't be too much of an issue for the Tineco if you were to rarely use the max suction setting, but our testing indicates that you will almost always want to use it on its highest setting for maximum cleaning efficiency. And to set it to that maximum setting, you have to press the max button each time you turn the vacuum on. Finally, in this section on ease of use, we should also mention that the A11's dustbin has a maximum measured capacity of 500 milliliters. Moving on to what we like and dislike about this vacuum, first let's talk about what we like. The vacuum's raw performance is very good for the price. So is its carpet cleaning performance, both in general and when it comes to deep cleaning performance. Hard floor performance is good, especially with the soft roller cleaner head included with the Master and Master Plus. Battery life and performance is also a very strong positive for this vacuum. The vacuum is lightweight, compact, and easy to maneuver. It has a large dustbin, and it has a switch that you can set over the trigger to keep that trigger pulled for more comfortable cleaning over longer cleaning sessions. Something we haven't mentioned in the review so far is that the A11 is also highly versatile, as it can be used as a handheld vacuum, and it comes with a lot of extra tools and attachments. All A11s come with a mini power brush, a 2-in-1 dusting brush, a crevice tool, a hair cleaning tool, and a pre-filter cleaning tool and extra pre-filter. The Master and Master Plus add a soft dusting brush, a flexible long crevice tool, a multi-angle folding tube, a flexible extension hose, a soft roller cleaner head, and an extra battery. That's a lot of extra tools and extras. Another thing we haven't mentioned so far is that the A11 is also a very well-built cordless vacuum. It's really the aesthetics, the turquoise color of the Master and Master Plus, the clear plastic pieces where on most other cordless vacuums they would be solid, that tend to make the vacuum look more fragile than competitors, when in actuality, handling the vacuum ourselves here, the vacuum is just as durable, it's just as well made and well put together as other top-of-the-line competitors on the market. Moving on to what we dislike about the A11, there's really not much we don't like about it. It's really only the fact that you have to press the max button each time that you turn the vacuum on to set it to maximum power. that we find to be a substantial negative for this vacuum. Moving on to general recommendations, the A11 is the cordless vacuum that we recommend as the best cordless vacuum in its price range. The V11 outsize is the best cordless vacuum in terms of raw performance, but the A11 is the far better value, the far better option for most consumers at a cheaper price. The Dyson V7 and V8 are close competitors to the A11 in the same price range. They offer much the same cleaning performance as the A11, but they offer much worse battery life. They come with a much smaller dustbin. They come with far fewer extras, and they are usually slightly more expensive than the A11. Comparable cordless vacuums from Bissell, Hoover, and Shark are even worse off than the Dyson V7 and V8 compared to the A11. Most don't offer nearly the same level of raw performance and real-world performance as the A11. If you're looking for a great all-around cordless vacuum in this price range, the A11 comes highly recommended. No other cordless vacuum gives you this level of cleaning performance combined with good battery life, an easily swappable battery, and a large dustbin at this price point. Get the A11 Hero if you're looking for the cheapest option. You only need 12.5 minutes of battery life, i.e. you don't need an extra battery, and you don't need a soft roller cleaner head or any extra tools. Get the A11 Master or Master Plus if you need extra battery life and you want or need the extra soft roller cleaner head and or extra tools. See the description of this video for links to all of these recommendations, as well as our latest recommendations overall if they've been updated since the making of this video. And thank you very much for watching.